Listen to this podcast now on the Red Apple Podcast Network. The Idea Gen Global Podcast with George Sifakis.
I'm George Sifakis. In a world overflowing with noise, there is one forum where the world's smartest voices connect, where visionaries sit at the same table as innovators, and great minds don't just talk, they act.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform.
Excuse me! Taxi!
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And joining us now for the very latest on the big story, the big winter storm that could be affecting hundreds of millions of people. They're saying 200 million people, maybe in 40 states. Let's go right to Bryan Ramsey. He is meteorologist with the National Weather Service. Bryan, give us the latest.
Yeah, we're asking everyone to prepare for a major winter storm. Just as you said, it's going to bring major disruptions to transportation and daily life. Sunday into Sunday night, we're going to have heavy snowfall. We could see a wintry mix as well later on in the event here in New York City. It's going to have high snowfall rates and near whiteout conditions. Impacts could even linger into Sunday. And on top of it, we've also got a prolonged period of frigid cold weather starting tonight, lasting through late next week. So for New York, at least for the city, we're looking at 10 to 14 inches of snow. It's going to start snowing around sunrise on Sunday. Could get heavy later in the morning and remain heavy into the evening. We're talking about snowfall rates up to 2 inches per hour. It's going to start a little bit on the dry, powdery side, then get a little wetter as it begins to transition to a wintry mix by Sunday evening, Sunday night. We are looking at possible sleet as well, again, with that wintry mix as we get into the evening. There's still a little uncertainty on exactly how much sleet we're going to see compared to snow near the tail end of the event, but whenever that does occur, we're still going to see significant accumulations before that.
You know, Bryan, when you think about 10 to 14 inches, obviously that could have a big impact. They're already canceling lots of flights. What does it mean for travelers? What does it mean potential power outages?
Well, yeah, so we're looking at, conditions that are going to really shut down a lot of major roadways. We're advising, unless it's absolutely necessary, not to go driving on the road. We've got a winter storm warning in effect. Not only are we going to see 10 to 14 inches of snow, but as I said, it's going to be falling at such a heavy rate, it's going to cause whiteout conditions, which will make it very difficult to see, to drive, and falling at those rates is going to be difficult for plows to keep up with those snow rates. So you're going to find a lot of snow-covered roads, a lot of difficult to traverse areas.
Governor Patterson.
Ryan, I want to ask you about an interview that was given today by the mayor of New York City, Zohran Mamdani. And in terms of what's going to happen on Monday, will it be a regular school day? Will it be a snow day? Or would it be a day for remote learning? And he said that they will announce at noon on Sunday which of those three is going to be the plight of New York City's school children. My question to you is, how accurate can you be at noon about a big storm that theoretically may not even end until sometime Monday?
Yeah, so it does look like the event is going to get started probably before noon on Sunday. There's still a question of exactly when the sleet will occur, how much of it, how soon it will happen, because we'll see lower rates. But we are still expecting snowfall to continue into Monday. It'll be on the lighter side, but it will still add up. And whenever you count that with all the snow that we're going to be seeing on Sunday, they're still going to be doing a lot of cleanup operations into Monday.
Wow. Well, this sounds like a mess. Keep us posted. Bryan Ramsey, the meteorologist with the National Weather Service. Please keep us posted. Everybody looking all over the country and especially here potentially in the tri-state area. Big deal. Thank you. Keep us posted and stay warm, Bryan. We'll try.
I will give it my best.
Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.